Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here today with Bernard Dingus and Ivory Cunningham. The two of you have lived together for the past 2 years. You do not want to be together anymore. You've been together for 8. There are some financial issues that you would like me to resolve before you part ways. But before you do, I would like you to tell me a little bit about your relationship and why you're here today. Mrs. Cunningham?
Judge, 8 years. I done gave this man 8 years. All I can tell you is he cheats, lies, belittles me. I feel unloved. It's too much now, Judge, too much. The gloves is off. I'm ready for it to either end, give us some type of advice, because I don't know. I don't know now.
Now, Mrs. Cunningham, when you say he cheats, give me some examples.
Sweetest day.
Okay.
Sweetest day, for example. My roommate called me that I used to stay with. She called me and told me that Bernard came over to our house, and he did come over to our house to get my mail from her. And she said he came on to her, pulled down his pants and asked, can he have sex with her?
No. Mr. Dingus, did that happen?
That didn't happen.
19 years old, too.
Give me another example where you know he cheated on you.
Oh, the text messages. He has a business relationship with this woman. He claims he has a business relationship with her. I see text messages in the phone. She's, baby, are you coming home tonight? Dinner, I left dinner for you. You left last night. You left your socks and stuff. You left me at home. I had the baby there, and really?
Mr. Dingus?
No. We have a deal, don't go on each other's phone.
Why?
So, that's her. She loves going on my phone. I'd be like, I don't know why,
No, but
so I laugh.
why would you have a deal? You love each other enough to live together. You trust each other to get into bed at night, close your eyes, go to sleep with this person.
That's very true.
When they could just kill you.
Right, that's true.
But you don't trust each other enough to look at each other's phone. Explain that logic to me.
Well, I mean, the thing about it is that before we got into an argument, because one time she kept looking at my phone, so I went on her phone, and then I seen her talking to some other guy. So instead of arguing about it, see, I look at it like this. If you look for something, you find it.
She ain't tell us that part, and I agree with you. I agree with you 1,000%. She ain't tell us that part. You'll tell me everything that I did wrong, what time I did it wrong, where I was at, what I was thinking, what I thought about before that, what I ate before I did wrong. You'll tell me everything that I did wrong. But she left that part out. She left that part out. Good answer. Good answer.
Mm-hmm. So I said, from now on, I'm not looking for nothing, so stay out of my phone. You keep your stuff, I keep my stuff.
Is that what you two decided?
Because he has all his 19, 20-year-old girlfriends in his phone. That's the reason why he don't want.
Now, where are you finding these 19 and 20-year-olds? Where are they? I mean,
Figment of her imagination.
No.
Well, give me something that's gonna say, ooh, he did it.
These right here.
Uh-huh.
I found washing his clothes.
Right.
I found these. These are not mine, Judge. Size 16. I'm a 9'10". Size 16 pair of pants. I asked him, Bernard, whose jeans are these? They're yours. Are they? No, not mine at all.
Do you have some other woman's jeans in your laundry?
No, they
I
probably.
want them to come and get them, too.
It's really funny, Your Honor, because Ivory barely washes. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. She's the type of woman that what drives me the crazy the most is, and that's why I have a problem with our relationship, is that she don't take care of home. Mm-hmm. I can leave, right?
Right.
And it'd be I'd be gone for 8 hours. Ivory was in the bed when I left. She's in the same spot. I'm like,
she doesn't move. She doesn't do anything.
Moved, she ain't did nothing. The only thing she did was probably went to the bathroom, got back in the same spot, or she'd go downstairs and eat. Then I say, did you wash anything? Did you cook?
He skated around that question like Simone Biles in the goddamn Olympics. He ain't answer where them jeans came from. Don't do it. I wouldn't have done it. That's what I wouldn't have done. But why didn't you say that they yours or something like that, bro? That's sick. That's sick. My question is, okay, so if she came in there with the jeans on, what did she leave if she didn't leave with her jeans? And why did you throw her jeans in the washing machine? Was she there when the jeans was there? Allegedly, because we don't know. This evidence could have been planted. It could have been planted, but I do agree. I do agree with him, bro. You go looking, you gonna find. You go looking, you gonna find them. My thing with it is, if you want to go looking to find bad things, then you can put on them same thick ass glasses and go looking for good things, bro. Every time I see you should have these glasses on, looking for the best thing possible. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, it's about choices. You can choose. You can choose to live with toxic and be a detective and all of that, or you can choose. It's another choice. It's another choice. We got an option, bro. The jeans is crazy. She left out of there.
It's like, no. She said, you ain't bring me nothing to eat? I'm like, for real?
Now, wait a minute now. You don't work outside of the home. We got no kids in the home. He's out working. He comes home and you ask him to dinner, for dinner?
A lie. All you can do, all
Oh
you
my
can
God.
do,
Do you cook
all
for
you
him?
can do,
Do you
can
cook
of
for
ore. That's what I call him, can of ore, cause he's slicker than a can of ore. Period. No.
Do you
I
cook for him?
Yes, I cook, clean, everything. I
No.
do everything around there. You come in, okay, cause you come in at 12, 1 o'clock at night. You expect dinner? No, I am in the bed, cause that's where I'm supposed to be at
That's
12,
not
1 o'clock
true.
at night.
That's not true. Your Honor,
When you get off of work at 6, 7 in the afternoon.
Your Honor, that's not true.
Mr. Dingus, is that true?
That's not
Where
true
you
at all.
at?
That's not true
What's
at all.
going on?
The thing about Ivory is basically, I look at it like this, because I have a maid. Because Ivory doesn't cook, clean
What
up.
maid?
She'll come in
You got a maid?
at least
Where
2
she
times.
at?
She'll come in
Where
once
she
or twice,
at?
no, at least 2 times a month. And then Ivory says, well, why you don't give me some money to do this? I say, I just paid the maid with your money. So she'll do something.
So, Ms. Cunningham, I know
Judge, I don't know what
he
the maid is.
he's got a cleaning lady coming in, and
And
he's
she know
got
I'm
you with
telling the
all.
truth.
Maid
She
here?
know I'm telling the truth.
There's no
maid
cleaning
here.
lady.
I guess I'm called the maid.
No.
I guess I'm the maid.
She says you're controlling about what she eats and how she maintains her weight. Now, and be honest now, Mr. Dingus, do you watch it? Do you
You know,
make
the
her
thing
watch
about
it?
that is, the funny part about it is, I can show you better than I tell you. I can show you when I met Ivory. Ivory was beautiful, phenomenal.
She is still beautiful.
Yes,
Don't
she is.
say
She
was,
is.
but-
No, I'm just saying.
But give me
I'm
the pictures
saying-
of what was
I'm
and
just
what you
saying.
wish to be in the
when
future.
we first got together, she was.
Mind you, I was 19, 20. He likes him
No,
that age.
no,
That's
no,
the
she
reason why
wasn't.
he wants me to look like that. She's not coming back.
No.
She's not coming back. No, sorry.
This is what you want?
That's what she. When I met her, that's what she was.
I see the same thing that I saw on those pictures. I don't know where the weight went.
He wants a 19, 20-year-old. That's how he likes them.
And
You know, women don't stay the same
I
size and
agree.
shape all the
I
way
agree.
through.
I agree.
And I'll love you when your hair turns gray, girl. I still love you if you gain a little weight, girl. I'm telling you, bro, she ain't gonna be that size forever. And you ain't gonna be that size forever. We all change. We all change, bro. I got scoliosis, so secret to whoever gonna get me, bro, I'm gonna be walking around like this or something like that. You might have to help me get in there. The cuddle's gonna be 10 out of 10, bro. I'm already gonna be in a position. You ain't gonna have to move me. I'm already be where I need. All of that. All of that, bro. But moral of the story is that's the truth. That is the absolute truth. We all get older. I know you've heard the expression, Father Time is undefeated. He not, well, yeah, damn. Should I leave that in there? Should I leave that in there? That's crazy. I'm undefeated. I don't know about Father Time. I'm undefeated. But nevertheless, bro, it's the truth. It's the truth. That's why for me, like I say, bro, all of that, the physical, I'm not saying go get some that you're not attracted to or whatever. If you're attracted to her, you're attracted to her. If you like her, you like her. Fine, cool, no problem. I don't have no problem with it. But do understand as we get older, bro, and ladies, life happen. Life happen. You might I don't know, God forbid, a sickness or anything, bro. Skin starts sagging, goddamn, knees start hurting, back, all of that. All of that, bro. It is what it is. It's a part of life. But I don't think that it's cool to, I don't want to say criticize, but like patrol a person or like force a person. Like, oh, you this much and I want you here, whatever the case. I'm like, nah, bro. I don't think that that's cool, but what she said is exactly true. It happens to men and women. I pray every night that this hairline don't go nowhere, bro. Please don't take it from me.
I agree
Because neither do
wholeheartedly.
you.
I agree wholeheartedly. But the way you come in is the way you're supposed to go out too.
No,
you know?
no,
I mean,
no,
I don't mean it in that way. I'm talking about as of how
I
you
bet
treat
you
a
used
person.
to have more hair than you do
Right,
now.
yeah, I agree. Ivory, for one, is very irresponsible. The things that she does.
Well, tell me why she's irresponsible.
I'll give you a great example. My cousins, for instance, he has a company that he needs my truck.
Right.
I came home one night, probably about 1:30, 2 o'clock, and the truck is not there. I'm looking, I say, okay, I call my cousin, and he don't answer. Then he finally answers, he tells me he don't have the truck. I call Ivory. Ivory's on the phone at Coney Island, drunk. I'm like, wow, okay. So I said, Ivory, you got the truck? I'll be there in a minute. She never admitted she had the truck. Okay, so I got surveillance around the house. So I hear something, I look at the surveillance camera, then I see the Range Rover creeping in the driveway, then she runs into her own car, the car I bought her, right? Drunk. Now, she don't have a license, and then I have to pay, the only thing she gotta do is, if she gets money from me for everything else, why don't she go and pay her tickets? Instead, I tell her, don't drive my car.
You gonna pay.
You know, the bottom line, I tell her, don't drive my cars because that comes back on me. Right. You know, that's the thing about it is I'm not getting in trouble for the things, your actions.
Right.
You know?
Miss Cunningham, when you're drinking in the car, don't have a license.
You should have seen her come up the driveway too. She was doing S's.
Yeah, well,
she
that's a
wasn't
yes, and I
straight.
get that, and you're not going to say it, but I understand what's going on. He didn't make up all that stories.
I don't get it. I don't get it and I don't like it. I do not support driving under any type of influence, bro. It's called an accident for a reason. And this, bro, nobody want to lose a loved one to an accident because you was drunk or lose a limb or anything, bro. It's 1,000 ways, bro. Uber, you got a home girl, a homeboy that can come get you. Fellas, y'all too. Us too, bro. If you know you too blitzed at the moment and you know what I mean, call it. Call it, because at the end of the day, safety, everybody just trying to get home. Everybody trying to get home. You can go out, you can have your fun, go to whatever, do it. The football game, do it. Shout out to the Ravens. We back. We doing our thing, but do it. Have fun and all of that stuff, bro. But when it come time to be responsible, don't. I don't want your irresponsibility. I don't want your irresponsibility to come off on me, and now I'm goddamn, whatever the case may be. Cause y'all get what I'm trying to say. Y'all get what I'm trying to say, bro. I don't think that it's cool. Now I'm not saying can't reiterate it enough. I'm not saying don't have fun. I'm not saying don't go out there and have fun, but be responsible. Be responsible about it. I promise you. Yeah, you had to catch the Uber home, and then you had to catch the Uber back to go get your car. But that's better than. Be responsible, man, for real.
Mr. Dingus, you're 21 years older than she is.
20.
Okay.
Elijah Muhammad says a woman should be half your age plus 7, so.
I know what he said.
Okay.
He said a lot of things.
Yes, he did.
You know, and everybody cherry picks any religion. You know, oh, this sounds good. I mean, you don't go quoting him about other stuff, I bet.
No,
but
I mean,
anyway,
the thing about it is, it's not.
It's to me. You get what you get when you want what you want. You wanted that 19-year-old hot body.
No,
and with a 19-year-old hot body comes a 19-year-old silly mind. And
okay.
What you were doing was financing your entertainment. You give them money, they hang around.
But that
Isn't that what happened?
No, that wasn't the case. When I met Ivory, we was on the same accord. All the things that she wanted, all her aspirations was similar to mine, what I was doing. I was doing my thing, and she was in a bad situation,
what
so
were
I
her
helped her out.
aspirations?
I mean, she wanted to go to college. She wanted to, get a degree. And I said, go ahead, baby, if that's what you want to do that. And she's in school now. Now she slows down from going to school. I even come home from work sometimes. I say, you finished your homework? Nope, and now I help her. So she can get motivated to do it. Ivory be killing me sometimes.
Ms. Cunningham, now has he paid for school? You go to school and now you coming up a little light because you've gotten comfortable?
No, and the semester is over with, so no.
Everything with Ivory is comfortable.
He don't pay for anything.
So you pay for your own education?
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes.
She ain't got a job, Your Honor.
Well, there are loans, there's grants, all that kind of stuff. Is she doing that?
She might have a grant, but at the end of the day, I'm still paying most of the rest of the money. Whatever she don't have, I take care of.
You say she burned up the engine in your Mercedes.
No, I bought her a car.
You bought her a Mercedes.
I stopped her from driving my car. I said, you know what? You're not going to keep driving and put me in a bad position.
Right.
Here you go. I bought her a car and said, there you go, baby. You can't drive my car. There you go.
And you burned out the engine?
within a month.
How'd you manage that?
Because she knew that he was going to get another one. And my thing with it is, bro, if you're going to lead with your wallet, then keep leading with your wallet. But if that's how you met her and that's how y'all get down, then that's how y'all get down. But don't complain when she don't take care of it because she know another one coming. All right, that's the 97. Next time it's going to be the 05. Next time it's going to be the 2011. Then after that, yeah, you put yourself in that predicament. I tell y'all all of the time, bro. I tell y'all all of the time. It's either she going to fail you or she not. Sometimes she be fronting, sometimes she be acting like it, bro. She be acting. But then, after time, give it a little bit of time, that I don't even want to call it tension, but the whatever you want to call it, it loosen up. It loosen up, and then you look up, y'all might give each other a high five or something like that, bro. But digress. Leading with that wallet, bro, I promise you, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. I always look at it. You don't really like me. You don't like me. And secret, here we go. Secret on top of that, it might be a wallet. I don't know about me, but it might be a wallet out there that's bigger than yours. It might be a wallet out there that's bigger than yours. So my thing with it is once you find a bigger wallet, you going to ride off at my 97 and go to the bigger wallet. Ooh. Let's be who you are. Be who you are, bro.
That's a
I only had
well-made
the car.
Even
Detroit
I know
potholes.
that. What?
Detroit potholes.
Hit something at the bottom of the oil pan, oil leaked out.
You and your
Yeah, he said I
girlfriends
tried-
out there riding and looking good, hopping and popping, and you tight and the hair's all long, and that's how you roll, isn't it?
With the same girlfriend.
And you got a little bit of sugar daddy thing going on over here. Don't lie, isn't that true? Isn't that true?
Sugar daddy.
You say Mr. Dingus's dream is to have multiple women living under the same roof at the same time.
Yeah. It's a reason.
When did he tell you that, and how did the fantasy play out?
From Jump Street of us living with each other.
Right.
He told me, well, baby, I feel like I'm established enough and I have a lot going for myself where I think I should have another woman in bed with us. You sleep all the way on one side anyway, so why can't another woman be in bed in the middle?
No, she
don't want no threesome.
She tends to fabricate and make it more than what.
Well,
it was.
what did you say?
What happened was, Your Honor, as with cleaning up the house and everything, now I got somebody who will clean up the house and cook because Ivory's not doing anything. It was the joke. It was a running joke to make her do more around the house.
Boy, stop. No.
What was the final straw, Mr. Dingus?
My cousin who was in the Philippines, right? She called me. She had pawned some jewelry, and I told her I'd go get it because she's there. She said she'd be home in a couple of days. I went ahead and got her jewelry out, put it in my drawer. It's a little hiding spot. I called Ivory because I had to get some paperwork, some numbers for a customer. I called her back, and Ivory looked in my drawer. Should have never did that. So when my cousin gets home, she comes over to get the jewelry. I go in my drawer, it's not there. And I'm going, you don't have the feeling that went through my whole body like, oh my God, it ain't a little bit of jewelry, it's almost $10,000 worth of jewelry. So I call Ivory. Now, one thing about Ivory, I swear to God, she's always been truthful. If whatever she takes from me, I say, Ivory, did you take it? And she'll say,
I took it.
I took it, right? This time she says, no, I ain't do it.
Did you take it?
Yes.
Why?
Because I took it and I felt bad. But I thought it was another woman's, some more woman jewelry.
And so you thought he was cheating on you, and
Yeah.
instead of sitting down and having a conversation about it.
Because if I have a conversation with him, Judge, it's no conversation. He don't let me get any type of word in. It's a belittling thing.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think he respects you as a full-grown woman.
I don't like. I'm gonna let her do what she gotta do, but that's $10,000. That's $10,000 we talking about. That's a felony. That's a crime. That is a crime. You can't be doing stuff like that. What I've learned, what I've been realizing, bro, is when you you know, you get a lady or something like that, and you might, I don't know, let's just say you got your own gardening company or something like that. You'll take her with you on a job or something like that, and you'll be like, all right, cool, I'm about to start whatever. She be, well, why you ain't doing it like this? I mean, well, why you ain't move that over there? I mean, why they only paying you $50? Why they ain't it's just something about them, bro, that just go into boss mode, and it's like, God damn, but that's $10,000 we talking about you playing with now. If I'd have took your $10,000 Lululemon outfit set, if I'd have took your $10,000 Lululemon, man, I'd be under the jail. I had to pay it back with interest on top of it. All of that emotional damage, emotional distress, you name it. So I'm gonna get back to it. I just couldn't let that 10,000 slide. That's 10 bands. Come on now.
I think he liked that hot 19-year-old, and he wanted you to play that role. You stay hot, you stay solid, you stay firm, keep the house clean, and then this will come and that will come. And it's hard to have a conversation with someone you don't feel on equal level with. Tell me about the $1,500 you're seeking from Ms. Cunningham.
When we first started dating, her car broke down. So she sent it to a shop, and I told her don't do it. And the guy kind of overcharged her. But she had to get from point A to B because she did have a job at that time. So she said, could you loan me the money? I loaned her the money. Consequently, I ain't see Ivory after that for a while. You know, she'd call, but I never see her. And I said, well, when you gonna bring my money? Every time she said she was gonna bring my money, she never did.
Ms. Cunningham, did you get a loan from him for a car? Did you really, yeah? Did you pay him back?
No.
Okay.
No. I did not pay him
Mr.
back.
Davis, what?
Nope, I didn't pay him back, Judge.
Oh, okay, honest. She is honest. She is honest, Mr. Dingus. You get what you're looking for. Okay. And if you like them, like, and there's nothing. You look gorgeous, but she's a lot younger than you are, and there's meaning in those years. Okay. Everybody says age is nothing but a number, but I'm not the woman I was at 25. I'm 52. We don't even look alike. I don't even know that chick. Okay. You know? Don't know her.
Okay.
So you got to take that into account, and you knew, Mrs. Cunningham, you keep going to school, you keep going on with your fine self, you're very good looking. If they're quick with the money and the old dudes with the, be careful with that. It can become addictive. It can become an easy way not to get anything done, you know?
But Judge, what should we do? I do love him, but it's like,
you want me to fix this?
Yeah.
You need to step up your game if you want to keep him. And you know where, when, and how to step up your game. You know what he wants from you. But if you want to keep him, that's what you need to do.
But he likes to belittle.
I don't think you should stay with a person who belittles you, whether you love them or not, because that makes you less of a person.
I don't do that, Your Honor.
I don't know what y'all gonna do when you leave here. You'll need to, I want you to be more of yourself. I want to be more on your own. I want you to be more centered and more self-possessed before you get involved with anybody, because you can't look to him for your opinion of yourself, and I think that's what you're doing right now. Having said that, I appreciate your honesty, but in the end of the day, if you say you're gonna pay somebody back, you gotta do it. $1,500 in favor of Mr. Dingus. It is so ordered.
All rise. Parties, we leave the courtroom.